Yes, people, and welcome back to the channel. This is a big one, this. Darwin Nunez time is up at Liverpool, and that is it. His time is up at Liverpool Football Club. Enough is enough. It's the end of this project. Time is enough. He has had 3 seasons now at Liverpool Football Club to solidify the number 9 slot and to prove why he should be a starter and he should be the man at Liverpool Football Club. The time is up. Right, before we get into it, absolutely embarrassing performance from him yesterday. Embarrassing again. Let me just bring up something. Let me bring up this tweet. Darwin Nunez versus PSG. 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 dribbles, 0 key passes, 0 shots, 1 penalty shootout missed. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. No more. There's no more of this project. No more giving time. Oh yeah, he loves the club. Half of the time he walks around fucking sulking. Half the time he doesn't clap people off. He just walks straight down the tunnel. Look at him against Aston Villa when he missed that big opportunity. He just walked straight down the tunnel. Didn't go over to the travelling cop and clap them all off and all that. Didn't do any of that. He just walked straight down the tunnel. This fan base has given him enough backing, enough love. I have as well. I've been patient and been persistent with him because it's not his fault, right? He got paid for £75 million, right? That's not his fault, right? We knew that he wasn't worth £75 million. But ultimately, there's a reason why the club spent £75 million on him, and they would have wanted some of that repaid with his efforts and him playing for Liverpool Football Club. His first season at Liverpool, to be honest, I don't think it was. It wasn't like as bad. I think he only got like 5, 6, 7 goals in his first season, but you could see what he was trying to do, being like he was playing off the left sometimes, just playing down the middle sometimes. It was mainly becoming an impact sub. His first season, it was like, you know what, okay, we'll write it off. You know what, fair play. Right, we're going to the next season now. This is where you try and kick on. Let's just pull up his stats, right, at Liverpool Football Club. So as you can see, right, he got a goal on the Community Shield on his debut. In the Europa League last season, 5 goals, 1 assist. Okay, that's good. EFL Cup, he's got a couple of goals and a couple of assists. But the league and the Champions League is where it matters for me. So in his first season, he got 9 goals and 3 assists. Good return. You could argue in 29 games for a player where he's very raw, but there's very much to be improved on. Okay, you go on to next season. He got 11 goals and 8 assists. I mean, for the GA people, they will say that's probably a good season. That's around about 20 GA. That's simply not good enough. That's not good enough. The reason why we didn't win the FA Cup, the Europa League, and the Premier League last season was due to poor finishing up front. Yes, we had a lot of injuries last season, but it was poor finishing, decision making, reckless stupidity from him. Let's not forget, in his Anfield debut, he got fucking sent off for headbutting Anderson, the Palace centre-back. This season, 9 games in the Champions League, 1 goal and 1 assist. That's just not good enough, man. I'm sorry. Don't care how much it costs. If you're a Liverpool Football Club forward, I expected you to get more than 1 goal and 1 assist. More than 1 goal and 1 assist. You go to the Premier League this season, 23 games, 5 goals, 2 assists, 7 yellow cards. I mean, it's just showing he's a reckless striker. He's a headless chicken. And when his head's gone, it is gone. He's down in the dumps right now since that Villa miss, and he has been for a couple of months. Deleting his posts off Instagram, coming at the fans and stuff like that. And I'm like, what are you doing? Get your head down and play for this football club. and prove why you should be playing for it, not moping, doing stupid things on Instagram. Like, yeah, cool. When he scores, he shows the passion and stuff like that. But how often does he do that? How often does he put the ball in the back of the net? How often does he step up for Liverpool Football Club? I can't name you more than 5 games in his nearly 3 seasons at Liverpool where he has stepped up in 5 games and it's actually counted towards something. Because that assist last week, coming on and trying to be a nuisance and trying to wind up the PSG players and stuff like that and gets the assist, that's irrelevant because ultimately we're at the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? He scored. Okay, he had a really good performance, I thought, against Southampton. He got a penalty, he got a goal. But let's not forget, he should have probably got took off at half time. He almost got sent off for just being reckless. And I feel like for Liverpool Football Club, there's really potential with Arne Slot. There's real good potential with a good group of these players. And I feel like if the rumours of the Saudi bid saying, yo, we'll have him for 70 million, Liverpool should be snapping their hands off for him. Because they're not going to make more than that. We'll probably break about just even on him, which, to be fair, isn't too bad, for what we've had in return of Darwin Nunez. When he first came to the football club, I liked him. I thought he offered something different. But at the same time, we didn't know whether to play him off the left or we play him up front. He overthinks as well. His overthinking gets him in shit as well. Aston Villa this season, he's in on goal, just fucking blazes over the bar. Stupid times where you go for a bicycle kick and what are you doing? Running the ball out of play. Like, how many times has he been booked for Liverpool? 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times. He's been booked 13 times. And he's had 1 red card. The guy's head's not in it. The guy's head is not in it, because that shows when the pressure's really on and when it matters, he fumbles under the pressure and he bottles it. Look, I'm not one of these people that comes at players and stuff like that. Or there's certain people in our fan base who are like Player FC. Oh yeah, I love Darwin. He gives it his all. This, and that. No, I love Liverpool Football Club more than I do Darwin Nunez. You say to me in the summer, would you sell Darwin for 40, 50 million? I'm like, yes, I'll go and reinvest and go and get me a striker that will put the ball in the back of the net. Because that ultimately is the aim of elite sport. Put the ball in the back of the net and you'll go and win trophies. It's as simple as that. The aim of elite sport is to win trophies. I want to see these group of players like your Van Dijk, like your Salahs, like your Alissons, who deserve to win Premier Leagues, deserve to win Champions League, to be up there within this legacy. So ultimately, Darwin's got to go. I wish him best for the rest of his career, and I hope he can shine somewhere else. But at Liverpool Football Club, it's just not worked out. It's not simply not good enough. I don't agree with coming at his family and stuff like that and giving him proper abuse online and racism and stuff like that. No, that I don't agree with. Simply, you're not a Liverpool fan. You're not understanding the meaning of Liverpool Football Club if you go and do those things. But you're allowed to come out and criticise players. You're allowed to say these players aren't good enough for Liverpool Football Club, because this is my football club, just like many other people's. And a lot of people don't think Darwin Nunez is good enough, and I'm in that camp. He's not good enough, and in the summer we should go and cash in, use the money, and go and get me reinvest and go and get me a proper gunman striker. It's as simple as that. The proof is in the pudding. Last season we should have won more than 1 League Cup in Klopp's final season, and the reason was that because of due to the finishing up front. We can't rely on Salah all the time. Salah isn't going to be here forever. Other forwards have to take the game by the scruff of the neck and go and win me the football match. And look, we can come on, we can talk about Luis Diaz, we can talk about Jota, but right now we're talking about Darwin Nunez, who is Liverpool's record-breaking transfer. So Look, again, it's not his fault that he's worth that or whatever, but he's not good enough, and Liverpool should be cashing in the summer. Go and get me a proper striker. Too reckless. Thank you very much. Take care. Sell him, man, because just not good enough.